Hello and welcome back. The footage you're seeing right now is COD Mobile. This is actually season 6 of COD Mobile 2021 that I never released on my channel before. In this video, I'm going to talk about my final review of Black Ops Cold War. I want to apologize to everyone that I don't have any footage besides the gameplay I recorded way back in April, and that was my first impression. So if you missed my first impression of Black Ops Cold War, I'll put the video link down in the description. Alright, so let's get it started. When I first saw the news about the Black Ops Cold War free trial back in April, I was like, I wanna give it a try and see for myself if I like the game. So I downloaded it and immediately opened it. And the first thing I tried during the free access is the Outbreak. During the Outbreak mode, I've managed to find matches with a couple of players online, and I think Outbreak is the most interesting during mode. During the game, you get an instruction from the doctor and basically tells you where the intels are, and before you get the intel, there's the hordes of zombies and some monsters. Here's some neat things about the Outbreak and Zombies modes. Unlike the previous Zombies mode, there's an exfil to exit anytime whenever you want. And also, neat thing is when you kill zombies or barricade the place, you will get points. In the warehouse, you can upgrade your perks, weapons, armors, etc. into powerful ones for surviving. It doesn't comply for Outbreak, but also for Zombies too. Let's talk about the main zombies. I've tried Der Maschine, Firebase, and Mauer der Toten, and my experience? Pretty good. Zombies are a little bit tougher compared to the last Black Ops games. If you use MLG or Sniper, you will not have a good time beating it. There's two sorts of modes. Endless or 20 rounds. Endless is basically the old classic zombies where you need to survive as long as possible, where 20 rounds is basically play zombies with 20 rounds. And if you've done all the intels, you get a chance to exfil by exiting the area. As a huge zombies fan, it's good and fun to play. Although the zombies content is a little bit short, I still enjoy it. Now, let's talk about the multiplayer. My feedback for multiplayer, it's quite opposite compared to zombies. Hold it. I managed to find matches with other players, but guys, listen to me carefully. It will be better if the matchmaking algorithm is well balanced. Yes, you hear me clearly. I'll get it there later. Let me give you my honest feedback on the multiplayer. After 2 weeks of playtime, mostly it's forgettable. Now there are some good stuff like perks are balanced, and the wildcards are insane. It allows you to put 3 attachments for primary weapons. They bring back Gunsmith from Modern Warfare 2019. But in Black Ops Cold War, the stats actually shows with numbers of percentage depending what attachments you put. Black Ops Cold War offers different playstyles. You can rush with an SMG, pistols, or shotguns. Sneak them behind with a melee. You can sit in the room waiting for someone to snipe at long range with snipers or stride through walls while covering with the MLGs. Marksman rifles and the assault rifles are perfect from mid to long range. What I think about the maps? It's decent. I prefer remade maps because of the philosophy back in the older Call of Duty games had the usual 3 lanes, which is easier to find, with longer sidelines, shorter sidelines. Kill streaks. Almost every single kill streaks were from the last Black Ops games. Specialist weapons such as the War Machine, Flamethrower, Gun Barrel, Hand Cannon, and the Armor return as the kill streaks. The Black Ops 1 streaks such as the Napalm, Attack Helicopter, Chopper Gunner, and the Gunship, oh boy. When they use them, it's a wrap. I've talked most of the good things, now let's discuss the bad. Playing team deathmatch on maps like Miami and Collateral are boring, and most of the time we don't get to finish the game because of the time limit. The kill streak system is the most confusing system in my opinion. It's basically the MW3 kill streak system with Black Ops score streaks. In order to get kill streaks, you need to score points with a multiplier. For players who use sets of lower kill streaks will get an easier time, while players who use sets of higher kill streaks are having a hard time. After you use kill streak a certain amount of time, they have cooldown, so you can't basically spam until it finishes. So no matter how good you're playing, you're not able to use higher streaks before the time runs out, which is annoying. The HUD and the game menu look as the same as Modern Warfare 2019, with the operators moving back and forth. Let's move forward into the gameplay. Visual glitches. During the match in Crossroads, the screen flashes and sometimes the mountain pops up back in and out, and it gives me a distraction. In previous games we have never had these issues. We're getting started with this mess. Sometimes the weapons does not pop up in a class customization. I know these things are not major gameplay, but it is noticeable if the game doesn't work properly. Lag spikes connecting issues. When I shoot the weapons, it doesn't register even though my internet works well. Does it happen to you as well? I don't know, I'm curious. And please, get rid of the packet burst. It's very useless because it ruins the fun. And another issue is the aim assist is still strong and it pulls you off the mark even though with a well-placed shot. I've never seen an FPS shooter like Call of Duty mess up aim so bad. 2 more things. Content. In previous Call of Duty games, they have managed to release with enough content to keep us playing, even if the gameplay does not work well. I will still respect them for giving us enough game modes and maps for us to stick around. Right now, the current Call of Duty multiplayer, we have to pay for $60 while they gave us less maps and game modes to play, with the glitches and bugs they should have fixed during the beta. It's basically because Activision releases new game every year. Please Activision, just take my advice. Take a 1-year break. Just do one thing. Alright? Thank you. Game content is essential when it comes to replayability. Without it, people are less excited and they'll lose interest. The state of Black Ops Cold War will be much better if they release around total of 12 to 15 multiplayer maps, including 6v6 maps and 3 zombies maps at the launch. The most annoying aspect in COD multiplayer is the matchmaking algorithm. What's the problem? Well, here's the post made by Ben Chrono from Reddit. It says, Cold War's matchmaking doesn't match you on skill, it matches you on the immediate performance. It creates an illusion of success or failure and inhibits players from ever truly improving. After the match, the lobby dismantles and the matchmaking looks up on the player's performance from the last game instead of matching the same team. Here's the scenario. If you get good performance during the match, after the match, the matchmaking algorithm starts kicking in and immediately the lobby turns into COD MLG tournament. So how to prevent from it? Well, in short term, back out the lobby after every matches. And that's what I did. Do you think it's great? No. Because it creates more frustration and ruins the mood. After 3 tries, I finally uninstalled it. And yeah, that sums up my experience on Black Ops Cold War multiplayer. I started playing multiplayer way back in 2013, and it was 1 year after Black Ops 2 was released. And it was the game that got me pumped up, because that was the game where I mostly have fun when I'm doing things great, even though there are some games I played poorly. In the current multiplayer phase, once you're having great games, the algorithm starts putting the lobby turns into the COD MLG tournament, where 1 million bucks is on the line. After my Black Ops Cold War experience, it's time to say goodbye to the multiplayer. Campaign is going to be fine most of all, and Zombies mode is my cup of tea. Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War has some moments, but anything else, forgettable. And also one of these games that should release it before November 2021, which is this month, because of the major technical issues such as packet loss, visual glitches, errors, bugs, and connection issues. Multiplayer is one considered as one of my worst experience because of the SBM and their scummy microtransaction scheme that won't stop. Zombie is good, fun and replayable, but it doesn't reach the level like War at War or Black Ops 1, which both of them are considered one of the best zombies mode. Unfortunately, the focus for Activision right now is Warzone, so the multiplayer right now turns into an irrelevance. After the conclusion, I would say I will no longer have interest of playing the current multiplayer. What do you think? Do you feel the same thing I said? Put the comments down below. If you missed my uploads of other games, I'll put links down in the description. Don't forget to like the video, retweet, favorite, share it to your friends. Subscribe my YouTube channel for more content. Don't forget to check on my Twitter profile for more stuff. Alright, thank you for watching and have a good day.